Hi, welcome to another video, and it not banging on the upstairs, my upstairs neighbor, and the car honking as soon as I hit the record button, right? So, because they know you know, why I'm doing this video. So anyhow, my son gets out of school at 3:38, and on Wednesdays he gets out of school, I think, minutes to three, right? There are times, even when I would go pick him up from school, where we had to wait 40 minutes for a bus, an hour for a bus. He gets out of school. I'm calling him. I can't get in touch with him. His phone goes straight into voicemail. Okay. Uh, it is now what, 5 o'clock? Okay, so he's been waiting for a bus, right, for almost an hour. Okay, to get home. He's at the bus stop by himself. And I keep saying to myself, I said, "Did you turn off your phone?" He said, "No, my phone was on." He said he tried calling me, but he couldn't get through on the, like his phone wasn't working. Just like I tried calling him and he went straight to voicemail. His phone was on. That's to tell you how they manipulate the network so that way, it just happens from time to time. When I'm like, his phone would not ring when I'm calling him, or it will go straight into voicemail. Sometimes it happened with me too. People try calling me, my phone would not ring, it would go straight into voicemail because they manipulate the network. Okay, so he's there at the bus stop waiting for 40 minutes by himself. There's nobody else at the bus stop. I'm like, how could that be? How could that be? I said, wasn't the other student? He was like, well, I just missed the bus when I had just missed the bus when I got to the bus stop. I said, but yeah, I'm sure there's students behind you also, because you can't be the last one coming out of that school. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, the sirens now, because again, I'm doing, exposing their shit. So I said to him, I said, listen, I don't like the idea, particularly since it's getting colder, that you taking that. He takes the Nostrand Avenue bus, right? Not Nostrand Avenue bus, sorry, the Bedford Avenue bus, which is the 49, okay. And so I had to tell him, I said, no. I said, from now on, I said, you can walk the 2 blocks home, or you can take the other bus. You can take 2 buses to get home. But I don't like the idea of you at the bus stop by yourself. Your phone is not ringing. You trying to call me. You can't even use your phone. Okay? So I want you to understand how criminal these people are. Right? So when we talk about this stuff, this is these sort of rituals that, what they call religious abusive rituals, and these sort of rituals that they put people through. I want you to understand how sick in this society, how these religious fanatics are, and what they do and what they've been doing. Okay? Because of this imaginary God and their imaginary make-believe system. Right? So I had to tell him, I said, listen, you take the bus that's close to your school. You can, because you're not going to be waiting that long. And if you're waiting, there'll be other students there waiting for you, waiting with you. And then when you walk home, there'll be plenty of people there, or you can take the other bus there. But I'm saying to myself, there's no one at the bus stop? No one around but just you? He's like, yes. Like I said, they always trying to threaten my kids. Right? This is what they try to do. They say how criminal they are. Bunch of cowards. Bunch of cowards. Come step to me. But you're not going to do that, are you? Come knock on my door, but you're not going to do that, are you? So you're going to do shit like this, right? Anyhow, like I said, and then they started with the sirens as soon as, like I said, because they know this is state-sponsored terrorism. That's what this is. This is non-consensual human experimentation. They're pissed off because I exposed their asses, okay, and they continue to target me. They continue to have me on the remote monitoring, have me under surveillance within the home, using upstairs neighbors to target me, family members who they manipulate using the technology, silent sound, and they're upset. But I'm not supposed to be upset? Come on. I should tell you how ridiculous it is, how they think that they can control you, how they think that they can condition you to do whatever they want to do to you, and you're supposed to turn the other cheek. Because this is how they condition the majority of us, particularly us black people. Right? It's to turn the other cheek. But I'm not that type of person. I won't do that. And I won't teach my kids to do that either. And this is what they don't want. They don't want particularly black people in America, in the society, to stand up for themselves, to do what any other group of people would do. But they don't want us to do. And particularly when you experiment on people and you don't think that we're not supposed to be angry as TIs, we're not supposed to be upset, threatening me and all this shit like that. I mean, come on. I better get the hell out of here. Anyhow, like I said, this is ridiculous. They manipulate you. They do all kind of shit to you, right? And then they put you under these ritual abuse using technology, right? Hidden weapons, invisible weapons based on microwave radio wave frequency. Then using these cult fanatics to poison you, to poison your food, to break into your apartment, to steal your stuff, to drug you, to, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm going to expose them in every single way. I'm going to expose you perps in every single way. The architect of these programs, I know exactly your personality types. So these things don't surprise me at all. I'm not surprised by this. Okay? I'm not. I just hope that there's some people out there who know who you are and give it back to you 1,000 times worse. 1,000 times worse.